I stand and look out at London. There, spread out before me, is our majestic capital city. Glittering lights, landmark buildings in the slow meander of the Thames. But now I do not see its glory. I pace up and down, but there is no reprieve from the torment in my mind. Dark thoughts crowd in on me. What can I do to make them stop? I think about jumping from the rooftop. Who would find me? A passing taxi driver, a neighbour? I wonder, if I jump, could it possibly be construed as a tragic accident? That way, my family, although they would be grieving desperately, would be spared the added torture of knowing that I had ended my life by suicide. As I pace, I look down through the skylight and see my spaniel Ella's gentle eyes looking up at me. Like me, she has been wakeful all night. She senses my strange, agitated state of mind. She cannot climb the ladder. I wouldn't want her to. It is too dangerous on the exposed rooftop, and there are no safety rails. But she is standing at the foot of it, imploring me with her eyes to come down. I pace, look down again. My beloved Ella is still there. Do dogs even feel despair, I wonder? Or is it a peculiarly human malfunction of the mind? I imagine myself without her, and the chain of thought makes me pause. What would Ella do without me? She depends on me and I on her. The feeling is entirely reciprocal. I begin to pace again, back and forth for an hour or so, but find no comfort in the fresh air. The malaise I feel is so much worse than the physical pain. It does not stop or even lessen. It silently warps the person I am. It is a corrosion of the mind. I glance down the ladder again. Ella has not moved. Her brown eyes are still staring intently at me, soulful and pleading. As my gaze locks on hers again, my brain quietens. In that instant I know I will not jump. What would happen to Ella if I died? How long would she wait alone in the flat for someone to find her? I have loved her with every bit of my being since she was a tiny, sightless, newborn pup. She has been my companion, my hope, my support through my darkest days. She has loved me unconditionally, faithfully. At night, when sleep eludes me, she is there on the bed beside me, willing me through the bleak pre-dawn hours. Even when I have felt that the labour of living is not worth the effort, I have taken her for walks and fed her. She gives me purpose, a reason to be. How can I contemplate leaving her now? What would she do without me? Suddenly I realize that in the chill of the winter air I am shivering in my pyjamas. It is as if, for a second, reality has intruded. I haul myself back in from the brink, slowly climb down the ladder and stroke Ella's silky head. She is the reason I did not take that fatal leap. She is Ella, the dog who saved my life.